All right, everyone, we are back with PAX 2019 coverage on Saturday, and here I am with Mandi Hutchinson of the Dice Tower guessing at the Renegade booth. What's going on, Mandi?
So much stuff. I'm still kind of half asleep, but, still having fun.
So what are you doing here at Renegade? Why are people finding you here at this particular booth?
So I get asked this a lot. It really comes down to Renegade sponsors the podcast, and we do a lot of really fun things with Renegade outside of the Dice Tower. So, they're great. They got great games. I'm happy to support and just hang out. So I'm here to kind of take pictures with people, play games with people, and, just have fun playing games.
And talk to podcasters.
Yes, that too.
So what is hot at the booth this year? Renegade has exploded over the last couple of years, and there are a lot of tables with a lot of interested people.
Yeah, so there's tons going on right now. We've got right in front of us, I don't know if you can all see this, but Aquicorns Cove board game. So for those who are familiar with the web-based comic that was created by Katie O'Neill, they've kind of now transformed that into the board game. T-Dragon Society was the first one, light deck builder. Now we've got something that is just a little bit more to it. So it's a cooperative game, and I love the theme behind it because it's about, not polluting, saving the environment. So if you're familiar with the webcomic, it follows that story very well.
And what kind of weight is that, like, for people who may be interested in playing with their kids? Is that going to be like a, younger audience is okay to play that game, or is that going to be like dedicated, hardcore strategy gamer 4-hour experience?
So I wouldn't go that far. You can do the strategy, of course. No, 100%, because there's like a hard mode, but it is meant to be on the lighter side of the spectrum, so not as light as T-Dragon Society. That was very, very basic deck builder. This has a little bit more because you are using cards for action selection, but I think children can play it as like a family game, but even gamers can play it and just amp up the difficulty level.
Well, that's awesome. And I see we got some other stuff going on here. Terror from Below, and it looks like people have been playing some Clank over here. What have been some of the other games that people are really excited about?
Yeah, so Terror Below is really big because it just came out recently from Kickstarter. I did a video for that one, so anybody looking to check out how to play it in French or en français can check that out on the Dice Tower. Also, Clank Legacy. I do not play a lot of Legacy games. I just don't have the time. I played this one. It went over extremely well, especially with my friend who does not like Clank, loved this, and we've played it since we finished it. So it's fantastic. That's another one that's doing really well, and I think if you haven't checked it out, you should. Paladins is also great. So I'll be honest, I'm not really big on the whole series. I'm sorry if I'm offending anyone. It's good. It just wasn't for me. Paladins, I was like, what? This is right up my alley. It is a crunchier kind of Euro worker placement. I love that. So very excited.
Well, that is awesome. And as far as Clank Legacy, you said that you played it since finishing it. Is it a game that you can persistently play out of the box once you're done playing it, or did you start a new campaign?
No, like 100% you could just play it like a regular game, and then we also have the upper management packs and the other packs that you can add in to change out the characters.
Finally, the promised land of Legacy games. What can you tell me about the future of Renegade? We got anything on the horizon?
Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. So it's not officially finished yet. People have heard of the Scott Pilgrim. They have the new game that's come out. That was actually done by my friend Erica Bujoris. Hi, Erica. And that's here, and the miniatures are great. Like, anybody who's familiar with the series will look at this and go, oh my goodness, she got it bang on. There's also a game, I don't know if I can talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. I don't know the name of it or anything, but it's coming out by Daniel Solis, who did Junk Orbit, and that was an excellent game. This one, I don't have the name. I don't even have too much of a premise. I believe it's a trick-taking game, and the art is like space food. I know it sounds weird, but it's awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's coming soon, I think April of next year.
Well, that is awesome, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to talk with you. Thank you so much, Mandi, for coming on to the show, and thank you so much, everyone, for watching the Cardboard Herald.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed this video, we have all kinds of other reviews, interviews, and recommendations via writing, podcasts, and video here on our channel and website cardboardherald.com. Our content is audience supported, so if you want to show your support, please visit our Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. This has been the Cardboard Herald.